guys, welcome back to a new video. I am so glad to be back, and I'm in good spirits. Of course, you see me wearing more bright colors and stuff, so I'm really in a good mood. I'm ready to share with you guys some wonderful things to get you guys ready and set for summer. Now, looking at the title of the video, you might be going, Tasha, what in the world are you using a sunless tanning kit for your face? Well, let me tell you something, and some of you may be able to relate. I don't know about your family, but I know my family, we sometimes we spend a lot of time outdoors, whether we're kayaking or riding bikes or just playing with our son. And you guys know me, I'm a beauty fanatic, and I like to make sure that my skin is protected because the sun can prematurely age your skin. So I'll sunscreen from face all the way down to my body, and just make sure I'm protected. But it never fails. The next day I wake up, for some reason, for me, do you guys have this problem? It seems like the sun misses this part of my face. I don't know, because I'm wearing a hat or what have you, but the rest of my body is all bronze and golden, so it makes me appear, even without makeup, that my face is lighter than the rest of my body. So in the past, I've tried, you guys may have seen me last year on Twitter tweeting that I was using a sunless face kit from another brand. You guys are like, what? But I'm trying, the purpose and goal is to get my face to match the rest of my body. So I was given an opportunity to try out the Temptu, and it's a summer skin kit to help achieve that goal, because I was outdoors a while back, and when I got back from my dad's funeral and stuff, and I looked at my skin and I'm having the same problem. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys the summer skin kit. Now this kit, this is what it is. You can find this at Temptu.com and also at Sephora.com. And the kit, it's $75, so it's a little pricey. I'll put it like this because on top of getting that kit, you also have to have the Temptu airbrush system, and this runs, I believe, at a little over $200. So for those of you, this is going to be a kind of on an expensive end, so take that into consideration, because I would definitely recommend, if you already have the Temptu system, definitely go out and try this kit. If not, then maybe I might do some suggestions of alternatives that's not so high-end compared to this system. But this is what the kit is. What comes with it is what I like. Because a lot of times before you use any sunless tanner, whether you use it on your face or your body, you really need to prep your skin. And before doing this, they give you the skin prep, which is a nice way of kind of getting your skin prepared for the tan. But it comes with this, and it also comes with the sunless tanner. As you can see, I've actually used it probably about, I used it about 3 times already, because I'll tell you why I use it 3 times. But it also comes with a bronzing, which you will see in a tutorial that I created for this look on how I created this nice bronzing skin and eye look. But you get all 3 of these pieces for $75. And the reason why I said I use this multiple times, because with this kit, and I'll explain toward the end of the video too, the sunless tanner developed within an hour, but the tan starts to fade within 48 hours. So if you want to continue to use the tan and keep your skin, if your body is still tan, you have to go back and reapply just to get that tan to maintain until you actually even out. So that is the reason why I've used it several times. So before I get into all the fun things I want to tell you about it, I would love for you guys to stay tuned, keep on watching the step-by-step tutorial on how to use this system properly.
Step 1. Prep your skin. Before beginning your journey to beautiful golden skin, you will want to prep your skin by exfoliating. The exfoliator that I am in love with is the Deep Action Exfoliating Scrub by Clean & Clear. This scrub gently exfoliates to clean deep down to the pore, leaving my skin feeling cool with a refreshing tingle. Exfoliating your skin before any sunless tanning routine is very important to achieve a flawless result. By doing so, you will remove any uneven patches of skin in order to reveal a smooth and unpatchy sunless tanning effect. After completing this step, you are able to move on. Step 2. Track your progress. Grab a camera and take a picture in order to track your progress. Take pictures at many angles just so you have a frame of reference of what you look like before and after. Step 3. Apply tan prep. After the exfoliation process is complete, you can now begin the AirPod tan prep. The tan prep is another important step in achieving a flawless tan. As you see in the video, I am applying the tan prep along my jawline, along my face, and eventually I will move down to the décolleté area that I have tanned. Now the product I am using is enriched with fruit enzymes to help refine your skin's texture and create a smooth canvas for perfect self-tanning. After you are complete, you're simply ready to move on to the next step. Drying time. After applying your tan prep, wait 30 seconds before blotting off the excess and moving on to the gradual face tan step. After the time is over with, and time is out, grab a white towelette and blot off the excess. Step 4. Apply the gradual face tan. Grab your Temptu gradual face tan pod, shake it up, and begin to prep it into your Temptu stylus pen. As you can see on the air pod, I'm pulling back the nozzle. This is going to create perfect flow through your airbrush pen. I am also going to pull back the nozzle and pump it just so it has perfect flow. Once you have that step complete, you can go ahead and apply it to your airbrush pen and begin the gradual tan process. Before applying to the face, test the airbrush to ensure that the product is passing through the airbrush pen. Once the product is flowing through the airbrush pen, begin applying the product all over your face. Start along the hairline, on the jawbone area, also your neck area and décolleté using circular motions. Now wait. After your tanning process is complete, you will need to wait 10 minutes before applying your favorite serum and moisturizer. So I have my handy dandy phone and I'm setting it for 10 minutes. Now that my 10 minutes are up, I will be applying my favorite serum and moisturizer, which is the Perricone and the Boscia Daily Vital. And after that, wait 1 hour and your tanning will begin to develop. See you in an hour. Before and afters.
Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this step-by-step tutorial on how to use the Summer Skin Kit from Temptu. Now, there's some points I want to bring up about this system, just so you guys can have a clear and concise way of making decisions for yourself if this is something you are truly interested. And by all means, if you're not interested, move on. And again, if you have any suggestions you'd like for me to use that are a little bit more affordable, let me know and leave your comments below. But some points I want to tell you about. With the Summer Skin Kit, like I said, when you apply this kit on properly, after, like I showed in a video, you want to make sure you exfoliate your skin to get all the dead skin cells off so that you don't have to so you don't end up with a blotchy tan. The tan will take about an hour, and it's true, the tan will develop for you in an hour. Otherwise, the tan, again, after the hour, you'll be able to have a good tan for 40 hours, and then it starts to begin to fade. So that's something you want to keep in mind. Let's say your body tan has went away and you want to accelerate the fading of the tanner. They recommend that you can simply exfoliate your skin by using an exfoliator. You can use a skin prep that comes with the tanning kit. Otherwise, you can use, like I use the Clarisonic, and sometimes I'll do like maybe a micro-delivery peel from Philosophy. So that's a great way of accelerating the tan to fade away if you needed it to. The other thing I want to point out, when I first used a tanning kit and tanned my skin, I didn't notice a tan. So if you notice that, you can simply go back and do another application of the tan to see a difference or deepen it up. Just make sure when you go back and do a second application, you do not need to use the tan prep, because that's going to actually fade your tan if you use that after a tanning application. Now, some of the pros. The kit was very fast and easy to use. I found that just by reading the simple instructions, technically it's only 2 steps if you want to opt out from using a bronzer. So it's really fast and easy. The texture of the product was I have to say, is very lightweight and not uber sticky. It had a little stickiness to it, but it wasn't sticky like some other brands. I felt like it's just sitting there waiting to absorb, and it felt gross. This didn't feel like that to me. The other thing I liked about it is that I did not end up looking orangey or like a pumpkin face kind of thing. It really did work with the natural, with your skin to give you the most natural brown looking tan. And even with it being a brown even tan, it wasn't, what would you say, it wasn't a muddy or dulling looking tan, so I like that. The other great thing I like is that if you run out of certain pieces in this kit, you don't have to go back and buy another $75 kit. You can go back and buy these items separately. And I'm just looking at my paper here I have. If you wanted to buy the tan prep separately, this is $30, and you get 0.41 ounces out of the individual. And for the gradual face tan, this would cost you $45, and this is the most expensive out of the 3, and you get about 0.41 ounces as well. So they're equivalent in size. And then the bronzer pod is $35, excuse me, and you get about 0.28 ounces. Now you may be asking me, how many uses do you get out of this product? It was really difficult for me to say because I haven't used it all up, but I'll tell you how many uses I have used already, because you can see it's about almost at half, but I probably use it on occasion maybe 3 to 4 times. So I'm thinking, you know, this might last you half a summer, or maybe even, I'll say, it depends on how often you use it. To me, it might last me the whole summer. For some of you that like to look bronze every day, it might last you 1 or 2 months. So keep that in mind. Now the cons to this kit. The kit is pretty pricey, especially if you don't own a Temptu system. You're going to have to go and invest in the kit for $75, and then if you don't have the Temptu system, you're going to have to invest in the system itself. So it's pretty pricey for most people. So if that's a problem or anything like that, again, there's other options out there. I'm just being honest. It's definitely kind of pricey. The other thing that was a con, when using the pods, it was really difficult to get the airflow to go through the pen. I really had to use the poker. I had to also lift like this little compartment right here. I had to pump this out in order to get the flow to process through easier for me, and then make sure that it really connected inside this gun very well. With doing that, then the process was smooth sailing for me. Again, a con, the product was slightly sticky, but I think that's typical of most sunless tanners, with the exception of I have tried Fusion face tanner in the past, and I don't remember theirs being sticky, but this one's slightly sticky, not a bad sticky, just slightly. And again, I already mentioned that if you don't have a Temptu system itself, it can be kind of pricey. So take that in consideration. But overall, I really feel that this is, if you own a Temptu system and you want a sunless tanner that's safe for your face, this is a great way of getting a nice tan without worrying about it getting the color correct, without worrying about it being sticky or irritating, because I didn't notice any. You can see my skin, and believe me, before this video, I was very stressed with the funeral and everything for my dad. My skin was broken out and it finally cleared up, but this didn't cause any breakout to my skin at all, so I thought it was very safe. And then no matter what skin color you are, whether you're black, white, Asian, Latina, if you struggle with being outdoors a lot this summer and you want to get that face and match your bronze body, this is a great way, great kit to work with. So I think this is safe because you don't have to worry about baking your skin in the sun purposely to get a tan, because I think that elevates the problem of hyperpigmentation. It elevates the chances for skin cancer. So I think this is a safe way of getting that bronze look without damaging your skin. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this fun, exciting way of getting a bronze skin for summer. And if you have any questions, by all means, leave your comments below. And until the next video, if you've already seen this video, this might be coming up next, but I'll show you how to get this nice bronze glowing skin and eyes for the summertime. But until next time, you guys take care. Bye.